Okay, so for some of you, Adobe Bridge will not open your raw files from your computer. They may have a file called CR2, would be your type of file, which is your raw file. However, Adobe Bridge does not want to read it. What you will need to do is download an Adobe DNG converter. Now, these converters are specifically geared towards each individual camera. So when you Google your search, you'll want to say Adobe DNG converter for the name of your camera. So in my case, it's the Canon 6D. It'll pull it right up and tell you that the Adobe DNG converter 7.3 is the version that I would want to download for my specific camera. When you go to adobe.com, you can go to Support, Downloads, and then look for your product that way. Another option is to go to adobe.com and under your search, type in DNG converter. So whether it's for Mac or for Windows, you'll click on which platform you're using. You'll come down here and click on Adobe Camera Raw and DNG Converter Downloads, which will bring up your list of versions. You're welcome to copy this entire address and type it in the same way you see it. It should bring up the exact same list that I show here. And once you've Googled the name of your camera, each version is going to be different. There's a version for Sony, there's versions for Nikon, but you've got to type in your specific camera name. If I was to put in Canon, a couple of you have got a T4i. The version there is 7.2. My Canon 6D is version 7.3. Coming back to your list over here is where you'll find the specific version that Google brought up for your camera. If I come down to version 7.3, it will show me under Canon cameras. It'll cover the EOS 6D and the various PowerShot cameras that are available. This version is also for Casio and for a couple Nikon. The Nikon D600 is listed. There's a couple Olympus cameras as well. And then that's the list of Sony cameras that are covered under this platform also. Once you find the correct version for your camera, then you will come down to the very bottom under File Information and proceed to download. You'll go ahead and download it as a program from there. It should come up on your Start menu if you choose that, or on your desktop, but you proceed to download.